Use the 5 magic words to teach your child life lessons. It's not just about singing it. There are 5 magic words that I know. Please excuse me, sorry, thank you, and the last one, pardon me. It's not just about singing it, okay? Are they applying it in their daily lives? I promise you, if they do, it will positively affect their life now or later. Let me teach you how you can use the magic words to teach your children life lessons and how they can use them. Before we begin, let us look at the word magic. Okay, magic, according to the English dictionary, is of supernatural course. All right, but here we're not talking about, we're not doing this abracadabra or whatever, or we're doing this pill and then we say pill, it disappeared. That's not what we're trying to say or mean in this video. So for the sake of this video, we are actually looking at magic as whatever, okay, you can do to make things easier, or will I say whatever that is needed, okay, to help make things easy for you as a person. Okay, when a magic word is being applied, when a magic word is being used, it can reduce hatred, it can reduce quarrel, it can reduce dispute, it can reduce a lot of things. Okay, so using the magic word or the magic words as a person or as a child has a lot of benefits, more than when you don't use it. So like I said before, we're going to begin with please. Now, please is used to politely ask for something. Okay, do not forget the word politely. When you politely want to ask for a favor or you want to make a request, you use please, right? Now, as an adult, you know that when you say please to someone, the person pays more attention to you. Okay, when you use please as an adult, wherever you go, oh please, can you help me with your pen? Oh please, can I sit here? Oh please, do you know where I can get this? Please, you will know that that magic word please kind of paves the way for you in whatever you want to do at that time. So does your child use this magic word with you? Do they just come to you and make a request? Do they just come to you and say, mommy, I want a cup of water, or mommy, I want a pen, or mommy, can you give me food? Mommy, I want to have my bath. Mommy, can you do this for me or do that for me? Do they apply please? Do they say the magic word please to you? As a parent, you feel it is your duty to provide things for them, okay? You feel it is your duty to do the things that they want, or the things to provide the things they need. That's still okay, but you need to teach them to start at the early age to apply this magic words. When they start applying this magic words from an early age, it becomes part of them, okay? And when they are out there, they can easily apply it as well. They can easily use it when they're making a request, when they're asking for something. You need to teach them that it is more polite to use the magic word please whenever they need something, because they will not always need, or they will not always ask you, their parent, of everything they need in life. Somehow in the future, they will start asking other people for things they need. And it is important they use please, because like we said, it sounds more polite. This magic word please is not just because it is polite, it also shows humility. It shows humility. Even as an adult, when you're asking someone to do something for you, and you use the word please, it shows humility. Okay, and another point I really want to make, okay, is that please kind of melts the heart. It's a magic word because it kind of melts the heart of the person you are requesting something from, or you're asking a favor from, or you want to do something for you. Okay, so that is where it comes in as a magic word. As an adult, if you want something from someone and you say please, you will see that the person will rarely decline your request because of what? It is a magic word, okay? It is a magic word. So you have to teach your child to use the magic word please. Now, let's go to the second one, which is number 2. Excuse me. This particular magic word, it works. It works. But sometimes I see a lot of adults fail to use it. Okay. Teach your child. I usually teach children to use these magic words when they are making a pass. All right. When they are making a pass. For example, in class, you see them just want to make a pass. All right. Maybe they want to use the toilet, or they want to get their books or something. And then you just see them push other children while they're passing. And then before you know it, they start quarreling and fighting. So I usually teach them that you have to say, excuse me. Use excuse me when you want to make a pass. Don't just push another child, okay, when you're trying to make a pass. No, you do what? Say excuse me. It is a magic word. When you say excuse me, the person will just naturally give way. This magic word, excuse me, when not used, could cause mild or even major accident. Okay, sometimes these children wants to make a pass and they won't say excuse me, they just pass. And in that process, they can push a child. If it is stairs, a child can actually fall. All right, it can cause serious accident, or they can even step on a child with their shoes, which can injure another child. So even adults, I notice that some adults even forget to use, because I won't say they don't know, but I feel they forget it. I feel like they feel it's not necessary to use it, but it is really necessary. I've sat with someone in a bus before, and it was at turn to a light, and she just pushed me, with her bag, and just pushed. So will I say she doesn't know that she's supposed to say excuse me? She knows, but I feel sometimes they forget it. Maybe because they don't see it as it's an essence, since they are being excused, or maybe because they feel like the place they are is their right, okay? They've paid, like in that situation, she has paid for the bus. Okay, so she has the right to jump in and jump out, and she has the right to push the next person and go her way. But it's not the right way to behave, okay? This magic word, excuse me, can bring a peaceful and humble coexistence. You go to the bank, you want to make a pass, you say excuse me. You don't just push people, all right? It brings out the decency. It brings out that decency in you as an adult, or as a lady, or as a man. It brings out that decency in you. So please always say excuse me when you want to make a pass. So now back to our children. Teach them to say excuse me, and if they even say please excuse me, it even makes it more superb, more beautiful. The third one is sorry. I call this one the mother of them all, because this magic word can be used in all situations. Truly, it can be used in all situations. When we say something, a word is a mother. Okay, sorry is like the mother of them all. So I teach children to use this magic word when they mistakenly hurt people. I say mistakenly because if you watch in my previous video, I said children don't know it all, okay? They can hurt someone unknowingly, all right? So sorry is the magic word that can actually solve all the situation. You hear in school, you hear reports of children fighting, children doing one thing or the other. It is because they don't use these magic words and they were not taught. That is why you as a guidance or as a parent should always sound it to their hearing that you should use these magic words. It is necessary that they use the magic word sorry whenever they hurt someone, either by actions or by words. They need to learn how to use the word sorry. With its magic, it can end quarrel, it can end dispute, it can solve all problems at any time. Okay? Children should cultivate the habit of saying sorry. Later in life, when they grow, they realize that it's not every time you should claim right, okay? Even when you know that this thing, I am right, you know you're right, but then you just say sorry for peace sake, just let it go. So you need to teach them to say sorry whether they are wrong or not in some situations. The next one is thank you. Does your child say thank you to you when you do them a favor, like bathe them, like give them food, like do their homework, dress them up? Do they say thank you? They might not know it. You just have to teach them. You have to teach them to use this magic word thank you, because they will go out in school and their teacher does a favor for them. They can't say thank you. They go out there, someone does a favor for them, they can't say thank you. Once you teach them to say thank you whenever someone does a favor for them, it becomes a part of them. Today, tomorrow, forever, it will become a part of them and no one can take it away from them. It is cute. It is really cute when you see a child say thank you when he or she receives a gift from someone, all right? And even adults, it is you know when you give a child something and the child says thank you ma, thank you sir, you feel so good, like it feels really cute, hearing them or hearing that child say thank you after receiving a gift from you. Sometimes it can also be a request that was granted by you, all right? For example, oh, please help me with my homework, mommy, and you help them with their homework and they say thank you. How does that feel? How does that sound? So you just have to teach them. You keep teaching them, and as they grow, it becomes part of them. Now here comes the final magic word, which is pardon me. Okay, I usually teach children to use this magic word when they want someone to repeat what they've said before. I know a lot of people say, I've heard a lot of people say, you use this magic word when you've offended someone and you want the person to forgive you. That's still okay, right? But for me, I teach children to use this magic word when they want someone to repeat what they've said before, all right? For example, you're calling your child, let's say Blessing, all right? You're calling your child, Blessing, can you help me with my bag? And your child didn't hear you. Instead of the child saying the child says pardon me, all right? pardon me instead of the child uses pardon me. That's where this magic word comes in. So it's in the African culture, okay? It's kind of annoying, will I say, when your child is saying okay, instead of responding to you. So I teach them to use this magic word, pardon me, when they want an adult or anyone to repeat what they've said before. Okay, so this is where this magic word, pardon me, comes in. Example: can you get me salt in the kitchen? Pardon me. Can you say that again? Can you get me salt in the kitchen? Okay, so it sounds more polite, okay, when you use the pardon me instead of saying all right, so we've come to the end of our lesson, and do not forget the magic words are please, excuse me, sorry, thank you, and pardon me. These are the 5 magic words that will help your child today, tomorrow, and always. Thanks for always watching.